What's going on, man? Can you hear me?
Soube, né? Mas. Não, tô passando a frente demais aqui. Puta merda.
What's that, man? Can you hear me?
What's up?
Hey, what's up, man?
Not much, man. Nice meeting you.
Yeah, you too. Hopefully I'll be able to survive this one. Saudi.
Yeah. The
It is
thing,
what it
yeah, the thing, like David was saying, man, the biggest thing here is just save your fucking front wing
is.
and
Survive.
you'll be fine, you know. But
Mm-hmm.
have you ever raced with any of these guys or gonna be racing tonight with? Or no?
Um, I don't think I know anyone that's racing with us tonight. No.
Okay, so let me give you a quick briefing here so you can understand who you're racing against.
Okay.
Yeah, so um let's see, Red Bull, NASCAR
Oh,
Freak.
real quick. Are
Go
you
on.
in the lobby?
I am. Let me send you an invite
My
here.
tag is Mitch712.
Okay, let me see how I can invite you here. Let's see. Fuck. Can you add me?
I'll try.
Yeah, it's basically just my K-A Cabrito, Kabrito.
Okay. And could you let them know in the chat that I'm coming?
Yeah, yeah, I'll tell Fix right now. Where's Fif?
Kabrito.
Kabrito, yeah.
You have like a monkey symbol.
Let me see if I have a monkey. See if I don't. Maybe. Let's try it.
Okay, I sent you a friend request. It only shows one friend, so I don't think that's right.
Let's see here. Let me. I think.
Is it?
Let me try to find you in here. Just turn on my keyboard.
Yeah, it's just Mitch712.
Keyboard. Work with me. Mitch.
712. Yep.
Found you. All right. See if you got it.
Yep. Got it.
Okay. So let me go back. See if I see you online, Mitch. Let me refresh this.
You just did it.
Found you. All right. See if you got it.
Yeah, I was trying that setup, and I don't think it was for me. That was a little too.
Too aggressive.
Yeah, and I'm like, so I haven't really been playing all that consistently over the last few years,
Mm-hmm.
just with moving and all that, and having kids and all that. So
Right
I'm
on.
just kind of getting back into it. So I'm having to play a little more
Nah, man, you'll be.
conservative.
Yeah, no, you'll be fine. But just keep an eye out. So people that you need to keep an eye out, they're just a little more aggressive in here, so that way you can kind of watch out for is NASCAR Freak. So if you see the name NASCAR in there, just kind of watch out. Reflector is
Okay.
pretty fast, a little bit aggressive. Panda always involved in crazy shit. So if he's trying some crazy stuff in there, just be careful. Um, let's see, Frenchie race is fine. Everybody else is kind of fine. Not a bot,
Okay.
so it's a little bit crazy. So be careful with them. But he's always kind of like on the back of the pack. But yeah, just NASCAR Freak, Reflector, Banda, they're always kind of like mixed up on the front in there. Joseph,
Okay.
he's fast, but he's fine. But those are the only guys there you just kind of be careful when you kind of
Be on
like,
the
yeah, when you come into a turn with them, just be careful. They might try some crazy shit there. But other than that,
okay.
we should. I mean, I'm probably the same age as you,
Oh.
man. So I'm here just to have fun and stuff like that. So I don't take it that serious, to be honest with you.
Right. Yeah, that's kind of how I am, man. It's like if I wasn't enjoying this, I wouldn't do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That is for darn sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, like back in the day, we used to, in like a lobby of 15 or 20 people, we would have like a party chat
Mm-hmm.
going, and that's what I used to do. But everybody, just as time goes on, some people are like, they're like, oh, I can't pay attention, I can't concentrate if I'm in a
In the
lobby
chat.
with
Yeah.
people doing this. It's like, all right, it's
Yeah.
like, it is what it is. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Me and Bala, the guy that races with me, we use it here, and usually the communication is basically like, if you're gonna go into the pit, just letting each other know so we don't double stack, and that's kind of it, But
Mhm.
but I understand, like sometimes you're in the zone and you're just quiet, so
Right.
it's part of it.
Yeah. Each their own. Yeah, it was one of those things. For me, I enjoyed like just because, especially not everybody was great, right? And people mess up.
Yeah,
It is what it is.
hmm
And so it was. I think it helped a lot whenever people would get into altercations, for them to be like, like, oh shit, sorry about that, man.
Yeah.
Like they would.
Yeah, because
Like,
something
you
that
can
people not
actually.
being mean. Yeah,
Yeah, or like, if somebody is legitimately way fast, like this is, I think that was before they introduced the if you're being lapped, like it goes ghost on you now.
hmm
That was before that. So then, like, you could actually communicate with the person that was going to lap you, or if you were lapping somebody, like
Right.
you'd be like, hey, I'm going to pass you on the left on the straight, and they'd be like, okay, and then they get to the right, like simple stuff like that. That's just track courtesy,
Right. Yeah, that usually. I mean, I agree with you. That usually works out pretty well. And have you
Yeah.
raced on this league before on Can-Am?
No, this is
So
I'm.
okay, so a couple of things so you're aware. Um, if you're not in your fast lap, just kind of stay away so people don't bitch about it afterwards. So stay out of the lines if you see somebody coming in a little faster. But if you're in your fast lap, that's what you kind of expect people to do it for you as well. Let's see what else. Man, there's possibilities of fucking rain on this shit. On the. But and then whenever we finish quali and you go into the race, don't press start. Like do all your settings, like change your setup, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't rush it because you get penalized for that.
Yeah, they that I have always known. You don't be the first one to
Mhm.
start the clock.
Right. So that's basically the only things that usually people need to know. Let's see if there's anything else. I think that's it. Other than that, just fucking have fun, man.
Hell yeah.
Right on. Do you want to? Well, I guess this is too late now for me to give you a setup now. So
No,
But-
that's all good. I took like some of yours, and then I looked up some online and just kind of get a
Okay.
little bit of an idea of what I wanted to do.
cool. All right, let me.
Big thing for me is going to be getting used to this ERS to football. I haven't played since they introduced the whole like.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Any
that.
advice on that one?
So battery management, pretty important. So, do you play with any type of assistance at all?
I have medium traction and I do automatic gears.
So with the battery deployment and stuff, just be careful. Usually you only deploy the battery when you're over like 135 kilometers per se, so you don't kind of lose your rear. If you come into a turn, turn off your battery because that way you'll recharge it. So always do your turns with the battery off. If you're not really overtaking anybody, there's a battery setting there that you can kind of change it to medium, So that uses less battery, but kind of conserves it a little bit. So that way you can always kind of like manage your battery better, you know. But that's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
So battery management here is huge, and every time you finish a lap, the battery there's a little green halo around it. That's how much battery you can use per lap. Besides the fact that you only have 100%, right? So even if you have like 40% left in your battery, but you use more than the amount that you're supposed to use during that lap, you're not going to be able to deploy it anymore until the next lap. DRS is only enabled if you have less than 1 second gap between the guy in front of you.
Yep, yeah, I know that one.
Yeah.
The battery is really the only thing, you know,
Yeah.
questionable on is just because of the fact that it's like, okay, like this thing, it ain't like it was before, where it was like you just kind of, you know, use it whenever you're in like rich fuel mode or stuff like that. It's a lot more, you know, like you literally have to be pressing up and down throughout the lap, which is kind of crazy.
But you'll be all right.
Yeah, I'll get used to it. Last week I was racing, and I've never raced with manual gears. Well, I've tried it, of course, but like I never actually did like a full-on race with it. I just didn't like it. And so last week I was in Tier 2, didn't realize that they require manual gears. So I'm learning the ERS stuff, and on top of that, I'm learning.
That's a whole lot to unpack right there.
Dude, it was. You want to talk about survival mode? Oh, the guy's going to bits.
And you do know about like the fuel load and all that for your quality laps and all that, like to kind of reset it to only. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that I do. That I do.
Menos de uma volta de combustível agora. O tanque está vazio.
Alright, pull at 129.3. I think I can do something a little faster here.
Where are you normally shooting for? Are you normally shooting for like top 5, top 10?
Top 10.
Yeah.
I have less than like a year of it, so
Oh, so you haven't done it for long.
no, I haven't. So I started on 2024, but only played for a little bit, and then last year around June, that's when I really start racing again. And
Do you do a wheel or controller?
Will. Are you-
It makes a big difference.
Are you on wheel as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never done it on controller, but I can only imagine how people do it, man.
Dude, that's what's crazy. Some people, they can figure it out. Like there was one guy, he was dominating some of the league I was in, and he would dominate with a controller. It's just just the guy just had it figured out. And so
It's
like,
funny,
definitely you can do it. It's just
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. For me, like the whole idea of it is because I like F1 in general, and so it makes
Right.
more sense for me to play on the wheel than to play on a controller. Kind of gives me what I'm looking for, but different folks, different strokes for sure.
Yeah, I started out on the controller just because I wanted to give it a try. I started in F1 2017, and a friend of mine and I were just like bored. We were like, let's give this F1 game a try. I've always been intrigued by them. And
Nice.
then from there, it literally that turned into like Formula One is now like my favorite sport. Like it
Right.
just turned into that. Like it just barely followed it all, and then I started to watch it after playing the game a bit, and then it turned into I started to learn a little bit about it.
Right on.
I kind of found somebody that I liked. And I liked Daniel Ricciardo a lot, and so then once to Ricciardo, that kind of solidified my like for Red Bull. And then once Verstappen came in, I just loved the underdog story. Like there's a young guy that came in and just
Right.
was, and then he just completely changed the entire sport.
Right.
And made it so much more aggressive than it used to be. And so then I've been like hooked on it ever since.
Right on, man. Yeah, I grew up on it. So I was born and raised in Brazil. So Sunday's ritual was basically watching Ayrton Senna race with my dad. You know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's cool as shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I grew up in Indiana, and that's where I'm at now. So it's
Like
it's,
8500 and all that.
Oh yeah, growing up it was NASCAR and Indy 500. Yep.
That's awesome.
Tem combustível para apenas uma volta.
So where are you at now?
I'm in Dallas.
Dallas. Okay, nice.
Yep. And just go for a quick fast lap in here.
For a little too wide there. Fuck. What's the timer? Where is that? What is the session time? Why don't I see that? How much time is left in the session?
So whenever you go into the pit, you can kind of see it, but otherwise you need to select that option, which always show.
Oh, it's gotta be in my heads-up display. I need to put that on there. Are you on a hot lap behind me?
Yep.
Okay, I'll get out of the way here. Going to the left.
Take it.
No problem. I'm gonna start one as well.
Oh, fuck. Ah. 128,999. Dude, I lost so much time. I barely clipped the wall just right now. Fucking A. P3 right now. So. That was really dumb.
I don't know where you're at, but I am on.
Just trying to make it back to the pit right now. Running on fumes.
Remember, if I press start, will it go? Well, I'm not even gonna do that. It'll fucking start.
To the what?
I was gonna ask if I press start, will it go into like the ghost to like AI, like computer takeover mode, or
Yeah.
will it
The only thing is, if your bot created any chaos,
yeah,
like
it won't get out
yeah,
of the way.
yeah,
Yeah, it won't get out of the way and get all pissed. I thought about that as soon as I said it. I was like, people always griped about that before.
yeah. But let me see. I'm on the pit right now. Tell you how much time we have left. So we're coming towards the tail end in here. We have 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes.
Yeah, probably don't have time to make my way back and do that.
I'm gonna wait.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait a little bit until the track kind of empties it out. Let's see what's going on.
Motor ligado. Estamos prontos.
Alright, let me go for my last attempt in here, see if I can do anything better than this.
Whoops, I hope it didn't wait a doctor.
Fucking A, they bumped me down to 5th again. Are you
Trying to do one more.
are you aware of like dirty air and stuff on this game or no? So if somebody's in front of you during the race, they're coming to the turn, be careful because there's something on this game that it's called dirty air, and that's basically gonna make your car kind of lose its rear. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, so be
Jumps up on the air.
so just kind of brake a little earlier, and it's almost like the feeling that your tire is like 50% degraded already. Think about it that way.
Right.
It's
So I take it, you mentioning that, I take it they've really increased like the effect of that in this game. Because it used to it definitely affected, but it wasn't like
Yeah,
you didn't really have to adjust too much. But this one you definitely gotta
Yeah.
keep in mind about it.
absolutely.
para terminar o treino.
Ah, no. Fucking A.
Com a asa dianteira. Vamos ter de trocá-la se sofrer muito dano.
For a minute, it was like I was playing Tony Hawk on top of this curb right now. Yep. Just gotta go back into the pit now and be okay with my 6th place. Fuck, man. Give me 1 second. Let's do a little bathroom break before we get started here. Where'd you place? And I don't know if you saw my messaging there for tires. I'm gonna be doing medium hard. So medium, gonna try to push until like lap 10, 12, and then go hard until the end of the stint.
Oh boy, somebody hit it.
Yep. All right, so there's the presentation lap now, so don't worry about it.
I'll say I usually just leave it. I press start during the formation lap so that I can just not have to worry about fucking up.
Right.
Well, let's see how this goes.
Yeah, man, let's have some fun. And as always,
You're up in the danger zone.
yeah, I'm on 6. I kind of wanted to be a little further ahead, just because fucking first turn is always, you know, the chaos that it is.
Mm-hmm.
People just
Exactly, that's what
yeah.
especially on this track.
Yeah, people just think they can fucking win on the first turn, but they forget that they can also. That's where you lose majority of your race. Yep, yep.
Yeah, on races like this, it's like Jeddah, not Italy. Like what is it, Monza? That first turn, I'm like, I don't even bother. I'm like, especially if I'm not in first. If I'm in top 3, of course I'm shooting, right? But if I'm like 10th or back, yeah, fuck it. Like I'll let you guys get past me in a little bit, and I'll just get you later. You know, it's I'd almost just brake early, start a little bit slower, let everybody crash into each other, and then try and power through.
Yeah.
Now you're up in 6th, so you know you're kind of in that middle ground of having. Like, you don't want to just drop back 10 places, but
Right, right.
you got to drive ultra defensive. Maybe in like 14th or 15th or whatever I am, I can kind of, like, I'll be alright.
Yeah, and I'm starting on the left side too, so I'm on the inside of the turn. So let's see what's gonna go down.
Ooh, yeah, you are. When you're lining up on the grid, can you drive through other cars?
You're not really supposed to.
A sequência de
Oh, well, yeah, no, you can, yeah. Just when you're lining up right now.
Okay, I just want to make sure that, like, if I accidentally ran into somebody, it's
Yeah, no, yeah.
screw I know goes up.
All right, brother, let's have fun. Here we go.
Yeah, you too, man.
Dude, they just fucking sent me to the fucking moon. Broke my wing already. Fucking A, man.
Cuidado com a asa dianteira, ela sofreu um dano leve.
Gonna need to revert my stint now.
I was just saying, with your standard, is it something you can power through?
Fucking A, man.
Did you have to go in?
Yeah.
Só falta uma parada, só uma parada nessa estratégia.
This. Well, you're the one that put it out there in this race strategy. You're talking about medium lap 1, hard to the end.
Yeah, so now I have to revert it.
Who knows, maybe in this race, I would imagine you'll get a safety car at some point.
Yeah.
The only part I don't like about this track, aside from how narrow it is
Yeah.
just how you don't really. It's hard to kind of remember what part of the track you're on. Like once you kind of just, I guess, you like zone out, you know,
Uh-huh.
and you're just kind of
Oh, you're
just
fucked.
going with the flow.
Mm-hmm.
And you're just kind of like going with the flow of the track, and it's like, which S am I on? It's so hard to remember which one you're on, and the whole thing looks the same. You know, all the spots are the same. It's not like you can just subconsciously remember that you have a turn right after the Pirelli turns red or something. Like there's nothing like that. Like
Yeah. There's no
spots are the
markers.
same.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's nothing. There's no identifiers that really help you.
Bandeira amarela. Bandeira verde.
There we go, the old switchback.
What place you're on?
Fighting for 13th right now.
Very nice.
I've moved up 2, but during sector 1, do you typically run medium ERS deploy or off?
It depends. So if I'm on,
Fighting somebody or if you're
yeah, if I'm trying to like really save battery, I put it off. Then if I'm not fighting with anybody or trying to keep up,
right, okay.
yeah.
Because I'm finding myself on that last straight before the hairpin left onto the main straight. I'm finding myself running low on battery there.
Okay.
So I was just curious. I'm trying to think of best place to conserve it.
Whenever there's all those turns back to back, that's the best time for you to turn it off and recharge. Because the more you brake, the more you recharge it.
Right.
And if you're not really fighting for any position, out of the turn, just put on medium. That way you're gonna conserve a lot of battery, dude.
I can see why the drivers are all complaining about these new cars. They're having to do this during the race.
Oh, dude,
All
now
the
it's
builds and
worse.
things that they're having to deal with.
This was actually okay. Now it's like completely different.
Yeah. Messed up. But there is no circumstance in which they should be. There's no circumstance in F1 they should be letting off on the straights.
Right.
Never. If the batteries can't hold enough in a charge to go through the turns and do all that, and them not let off the straight, then the batteries aren't big enough yet.
Right.
Like you need to figure something else out. Ooh, a little bit loose there. That maybe took it up a little bit. Shit. Easy there, Frenchie. Easy with the lag. I'm gonna get one on lap 11, just so you know.
11?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, I don't know what your plan was, but
No, you're good. You're good, because I've got the hards on. So I'm probably gonna go 15, 16 with it, and then I'm probably gonna switch to medium and just finish the stint.
right on.
Because I didn't get the chance to run my mediums at all. I did one lap on them.
Oh man.
Did you start on hards?
Started on mediums.
Gotcha.
Of course, you got damn 3-second delay. I'm going in this lap, so you'll be able to at least bum a little DRS.
Oh, you just keep racing your race, brother. I'll pass you when I can. On the inside.
Okay.
Oh, fuck yeah, he spun.
Ok, tudo limpo. Estamos quase na hora da troca de pneus. Você vai usar os médios. Você deve sentir os efeitos do desgaste dos pneus logo, então tenha cautela.
Piloto à frente.
Piloto da Williams à frente. Distância para o carro da frente? 3,9 segundos. Ele está com pneus duros. O tempo na última volta foi de 1,38,1. Você está se aproximando 3 segundos por volta. 3 segundos serão adicionados ao seu tempo no final da corrida. nessa volta e lembre-se do limite de velocidade. Haverá punição se ele for excedido. Lembre-se disso ao se aproximar.
Come on, come on. Alright, changing my tires right now. I'm going to the end. Let's see what I can get. Let's fucking go. Dropped to 15th. I was up to 5th at one point.
Fim da estratégia de pit
Nice.
stops. Leve esses pneus até o fim agora.
Well, they're not nice because they're probably not gonna pit, are they? That fucking dude, the first lap shit will just
Yeah.
screw you over so
Yep.
much.
Come on.
I was like, man, that's the rough spot to be in that
Mhm.
sixth place because it's like, man, you're dead in the middle.
Yep.
You're in the middle of the chaos.
a posição dos pneus agora. Está tudo ok.
How do they do the points in this one? Do they do points for like every position, or is it still just top 10 or whatever?
I think top 10, if I'm not mistaken.
Gotcha.
Hold it. On your left.
I don't see the shit.
Fuck.
Oh, that was it. My bad. That's
No, you're good, you're good, you're good, you're good. I missed the breaking point.
I think he does the car behind me to get a 3-second penalty to even up with.
Yeah.
Because he's just like staying right at that 1 second mark.
Yeah.
I need you to get a penalty. So you did get to push and make a mistake. That's right. Isn't that setup that you sent in the chat?
I think that was David that sent it.
Oh, was it him? Okay. Think you're gonna be able to catch that guy in front of you?
Say what?
You think you're gonna be able to catch that guy in front of you?
That's what I'm trying, man. I'm hoping for some tire degradation for him, but it's not happening.
Yeah.
That's just to show you that if it wasn't for that fucking wing damage, I would probably be top 5 right now.
I was gonna say, look at whatever like a 25 to 30-second time is in front of you, and that'll probably tell you what you would be sitting at.
Ah, fuck, I just got a 3-second penalty. Ugh, god damn it, I was trying to hold on to that. So I guess gonna need to settle with 5th place.
Recebemos uma punição de tempo. Ela vai incidir sobre o seu tempo final no fim da corrida.
Oh, he got one too, so great.
believe we did all this without a safety car.
Say what?
I cannot believe we did this entire race without a
Right?
safety car.
É isso aí.
Did what I could with what I had. Good race, man.
Yeah, at least I gained a couple positions. I'm okay with it.
Yeah,
And no damage. Gained a couple positions.
Absolutely.
I think I gained 3 places.
Fuck, man. I'll get the POV of what happened on my race, and I'll send it on the chat in there so y'all can check it out.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, this is a tough one anyway. Like I was saying at the very beginning, it's like, man, 6th place is a tough position to start in on that track.
Yeah, and I was so conservative too.
Yeah, it's exactly. Whenever you're out there like that, you have so many people behind you, you have so many people in front of you. It's like in those turns, not even your own mistakes. It's going to be somebody else hitting you,
That's the
or
thing.
hitting somebody else, and then that person comes into you.
This week I haven't been lucky at all, man. All the leagues that I raced,